The Zodiac Killer remains one of America's most notorious and mystifying serial killers. Active primarily in the San Francisco Bay Area from 1968 to 1969, he is confirmed to have killed 5 people, though he claimed in letters to have murdered as many as 37. The Zodiac taunted law enforcement and media alike with letters, phone calls, and cryptic ciphers, of which only one has been definitively solved by cryptographers decades later. His identity remains unknown, making him one of the most infamous unsolved cases in the annals of true crime. The Zodiac's spree began on December 20, 1968, with the murders of Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday on a secluded road near Vallejo, California. The following year, he struck again, attacking Darlene Ferrin and Mike Mageau on July 4, 1969, also near Vallejo. Mageau survived and provided one of the few descriptions of the Zodiac, a heavy-set, white male in glasses. Only a month later, the Zodiac claimed 2 more victims, Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard, near Lake Berryessa. Wearing a hooded costume and symbol on his chest, he stabbed both victims, leaving behind a haunting symbol associated with his killings. Shepard died from her injuries, while Hartnell survived, offering a detailed account of the killer's appearance and behavior. One of the defining characteristics of the Zodiac was his taunting communication style. Starting in August 1969, he sent a series of letters to San Francisco newspapers, each marked with a circle and cross symbol. These letters included details only the killer would know, terrifying the public. In addition to written confessions, he sent ciphers, 4 of which remain famous. One cipher, solved in 1969, appeared to boast of his pleasure in killing. It wasn't until 2020 that the infamous 340 cipher was cracked by a team of cryptologists, revealing the chilling message, "I hope you are having lots of fun in trying to catch me." Though it gave no clues to his identity, the Zodiac continued his spree, allegedly responsible for the death of San Francisco cab driver Paul Stine on October 11, 1969. Following Stine's murder, the Zodiac sent a bloody piece of Stine's shirt along with a letter to the San Francisco Chronicle, boasting of his ability to evade capture. This act escalated public fear and police efforts to identify him. Despite extensive investigations, numerous suspects, and nearly 2,500 people interviewed, the Zodiac's identity remains unknown. Over the years, several individuals, such as Arthur Lee Allen, have been publicly suspected, but concrete evidence has always been lacking. In 2018, forensic experts attempted to extract DNA from stamps on his letters, but due to contamination, the efforts yielded inconclusive results. The horror surrounding the Zodiac is intensified by his randomness and the cryptic communication that fueled widespread paranoia. His story, filled with horror, frustration, and mystery, continues to fascinate both investigators and the public alike, epitomizing the fear of an elusive killer who seemingly enjoyed evading justice. The Zodiac remains one of the darkest and most confounding figures in American crime history.